2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson coming to you courtside with Chris Webber and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Chicago Bulls. So Cleveland will get first possession. A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pass to Bennett. Here's Price. Hounded by Ball. Clock at 6. From 15 feet away. And that one's long. Here's Williams. Here's DeRozan. Bennett with a rebound. Pass to Price. On the take. DeRozan with the rebound. About a minute played here so far in the first. And they'll pin that one on Larry Nance. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Vucevic. DeRozan outside. From 13. Can't get it to go. Making him 0 for 2. Here's Bennett. Defended by DeRozan. To the inside. And it's Doherty missing. Nance against Williams. Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And that one's good. Doherty.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Oh, stolen by Nance. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Price can't get it to go.
Just 1 for 5 from the field now. I mean, they've come out flat. They need to pick up the energy.
Williams misses.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Price. Here's Doherty. Over Vucevic. And it's Doherty missing. Outside, Williams. Now here's Ball. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Levine for 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
So precise off the basket. This is the shot Levine continues to knock down time and time again.
Here's Bennett. Pass to Price. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Vucevic. And Vucevic with the block. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Beautiful effort on that tip-in. High activity level is part and parcel of his game.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Outside Levine. This one for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
And you need Levine to keep connecting from deep. When he does, the floor opens up big time.
Here's Price. Pass to Bennett. To the wing on the left. Here's Elo. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. They grab their own miss. And that one's good. Doherty.
Oh, he's got a role in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
And here's Levine. DeRozan right side to the middle. Williams passes to DeRozan. The offensive rebound. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Now that's an assertive offensive talent. DeRozan is able to use his size to his advantage.
Here's Price, pounded by Ball. Shot from 12, it's tipped.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
Pass to Williams. And that one's good.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
Here's Elo. He's covered by Levine. Here's Price. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, Mark Price, taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he makes a first. And so he makes both from the line.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Ball finds DeRozan. Back to Ball. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That added muscle helping Lonzo there, looking stronger and more confident in these takes.
Here's Price. He takes it in. Soft touch off the glass.
Yeah, hopefully that settles him down after starting the game 0 for 6.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Shoots from 14. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
And Nance with the slam.
Assisted.
Chicago
Mark
leading.
Price.
Here's the steal. To the paint. Here's Nance. And Nance with the slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Vucevic, the pass to Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Well, that's a specialty of Levine. If you're the defense, you got to know he's looking to dunk it home. Make a poster on you.
Here's Bennett. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Price. And he drops it in from the low post.
Just 2 for 8 shooting early on. Maybe that hoop will help build some momentum.
Ball passes to Levine. Here's DeRozan. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Because he's so dangerous. The D is often drawn to Levine. I mean, it opens up some wide passing lanes for him.
Puts one up from 19. Price can't get it to go. Jacks up a 3. And that's good. Zach Levine for 3. Now it's a 5-point Chicago lead.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Here's Elo. Williams defending. Pass to Doherty. Shoots over Vucevic. That one off the back iron and out.
Credit the D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
White, he's checked in for Williams. Williams is checked in for the Cavaliers.
Second team foul. Cavaliers substitution.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Passes to Vucevic. No good. And it's Cleveland the other way.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Back to Nance. Pass to Price. 6 to shoot. Lets it fly. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots.
And the dunk by Levine.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Here's Price, covered by Vucevic. And it's Doherty missing. Count it. He's 4 for 8 now.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Now here's Ball. Tight defense on him. Here's Vucevic. Second shot opportunity. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. The Cavs trailing. Here's Elo. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's DeRozan. Rebounded by Elo.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute tonight.
16 feet out. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first
No
personal
debate
foul.
there. He got hammered.
Second team foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Craig Elo. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Chicago making some changes. Green comes in for DeRozan. And it's Caruso in for Ball. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Pass to White. Tries a 9-footer. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Kerr. Down low. Rollins gets the bucket.
The assist is the key to
Assist
that
from
sequence. I mean, a great look to set them up.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to White. Here's Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
You can see why Levine won the dunk contest in 2016. I mean, he has endless ups.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Here's Kerr. Now Williams. Puts it up from 12. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Well, Levine's game is defined by energy and aggression. He doesn't back down from any defender.
John Williams. That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for Chicago, Zach LaVine. 1 shot.
1:11 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Kerr. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Elo. Now here's Williams. Green covering. 5 on the clock. right at the free throw line. Williams misses. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
Chicago foul. Javonte Green. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Kerr. Pass to Williams. Here's Elo. Shot clock at 6. Here's Rollins. He's guarded by White. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. And that one's good. Green. And the Bulls lead by 9.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
And so it's Chicago. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. We'll be back in a moment. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Pass to Dosunmu. Driving inside, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Ayo Dosunmu. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. And the Cavaliers with possession here. 11-point game. Here's Kerr. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Williams. Tipped away and stolen by Caruso. Pass to Dosunmu. Inside, Green. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And the Bulls lead by 13. Here's Kerr. Here's Rollins. Covered by Vucevic. Outside, Williams. To the paint. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, Green with a block. And he gets it back. Here's Caruso. Pass to Dosunmu. The teardrop, and it's rejected. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Remains Chicago ball.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Clock at 4. Here's Caruso. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Williams. Another shot. Williams misses.
Well, I'm surprised he's still out there. I mean, he's been invisible at the offensive end all game long.
Here's Green. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Kerr. No one near him. Yep, that one's good.
Steve Kerr.
Here's Caruso. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Deflected. Here's Elo. He's guarded by White. A shot from the high post. And he gets the jumper to drop.
And he's not going to pass up that one. And trust me, he should. He's solid from that in-between.
Pass to Dosunmu. Now White. No good there.
And he's got to do a better job making the D pay for their mistakes.
To the left wing. Here's Elo. Here's Rollins. He's guarded by White. Rollins, no good. Chicago leading. And now the Bulls in transition. He launches a 3. And again, no good by Chicago. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Here's Elo. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Williams. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. 11 feet out. Tries again. It's good.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Here's Dosunmu. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Williams is checked in for Chicago. Cleveland on D. They trail by 7. Shot clock at 6. Dosunmu. Pass to Vucevic. To win the drought. He can't hit that time. And it's Cleveland the other way. Here's Kerr. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from Williams. Outside, Green. Pass to Caruso. Right wing. Here's Vucevic. Off the left rim and out.
And just unable to get anything going tonight. I mean, his teammates have really bailed him out.
Here's Kerr. Williams defending. And stolen by Williams. Here's Green. Bennett with a rebound.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that was a stunner.
Pass to Rollins. Outside, Williams. Williams against Vucevic. Williams misses.
He's disappeared this quarter. He can't get anything to drop. That's not going to help him get out of the hole.
Tries to snap the cold streak. Dosunmu can't hit.
It's time for him to start looking for other options. They can't let him keep shooting. His touch is gone.
Pass to Kerr. Back to Williams. Takes it inside. Rebound by the Bulls. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's Caruso. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. DeRozan is checked in for Chicago. Ball comes in for Caruso. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Let's hear you, fans. Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
The Bulls making a switch here. Levine's checked in. Ball finds Vucevic. Williams in the post. He's guarded by Nance. Tipped. Pass to Kerr. Here's Price. Pounded by Ball. Nance with it. Here's Price. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Looking to end this cold spell. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Mark Price at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now. And
Oh! Throw it down!
Showing off the entire arsenal right now. Levine's so outstanding, scoring in a multitude of ways.
Here's Price, pounded by Ball. The 15-footer. Price gets the bucket. He's got 10. Chicago leading. Now here's DeRozan. Outside Levine. Off target from outside. To the inside. Here's Bennett. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he recovers it. They get it back. Goes up again. Shot is good by Nance. Nance has got 6.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive glass.
DeRozan outside. Outside Levine. Clock at 6. Down low. Williams passes to Levine. Ooh, Levine with another miss.
hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Ball outside. Outside Levine. There's the drive. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
Stellar awareness from Levine. I mean, seeing an opening and ripping through it with this relentless athleticism.
Pass to Bennett. Here's Price. Here's Here's Bennett, defended by DeRozan. And that one's good. Doherty.
Oh, no hesitation to get to the rim. He uses his height advantage to convert the easy.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lovables.
Here's Ball.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Second team foul.
Here's Ball.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Outside Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Knocked loose. Just 5 on the clock. Levine attacking. And Levine throws it down.
Absolute wrecking ball. Levine is all about dunking it with authority.
Here's Kerr. Here's Price. The shot no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. The D, I mean, he's ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it. Toughness and energy on the boards, and an easy putback to show forth.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell. Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Ball outside. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Able to keep his balance even while getting hit. I mean, ball absorbs contact very well.
Pass to Doherty. Here's Bennett. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 4 rebounds now.
And one of the reasons they're down right now is because they've fallen in love with the jump shot. It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Here's Price. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
White, he's checked in for Chicago. Pass to Bennett. Here's Doherty. To the middle. Here's Price. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. 12 points for him.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
DeRozan outside. Here's Levine. Got it. Good job in the low post. Levine's got 28.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Here's Price. Pounded by Ball. Price can't get it to go.
The D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
Pass to Levine.
Cleveland foul. Craig Elo. That's his first personal foul. Fourth team foul.
The deep three from Levine. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for the Bulls. He's been doing damage on the offensive end all night. 28 points in this one. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Zach LaVine led the way in the first half. He ended up with 28 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. And last game, he could never really get going. Maybe that lit a fire under him tonight. What'd you think, Shaq, about Chicago?
Their efforts in the paint have really paid dividends. It's been a focal point for them. Not so much for them. It's been the difference in the game.
And Kenny, how do you think the Cavaliers were playing?
A combination of poor shooting and poor shot selection. That's what my take is. They need to be more patient, run the offense all the way through, and let everyone touch the ball. Otherwise, they're playing into the other team's hands.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back, Kevin Harlan. Go.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Chicago leading. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Here's Price. To the paint. Here's Doherty. An easy 2 on the layup. He's got 12.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive.
DeRozan passes to Levine. Here he goes. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Nance has got 5 rebounds tonight. Inside, Doherty sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Five to shoot. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
That's high quality defense right there. Reading the situation, reacting, and making that a very tough jump shot.
Here's Price. 12 points for him. Pass to Doherty. Here's Elo. There's the triple. Ball with the rebound. Here's Levine. Bennett with a rebound.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Here's Elo. Williams defending. Pass to Doherty. Here's Price. Fires in the triple.
They're on target from the start of the half. I mean, they're moving well. They're getting some good shots. That makes them 3 for 4 from the field since halftime.
And Williams punches it home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
And the bucket is good.
It's just an amazing ball handler. Sometimes balls move with the rock are flat out unguardable.
Here's Elo. He's covered by Levine. Pass to Elo. Here's Doherty. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Green's checked in for Chicago. DeSunmu comes in for Zach LaVine. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Williams is checked in.
They tailored their offense around him. Let me tell you, he loves playing in the system.
Down low. Here's Price. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. He's got 17.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Looking to get it going. Some solid defense from Williams. The Cavs trailing. And there's the lob. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. Here's DeSunmu. He's got 5. Pass to Vucevic. Now here's Ball. Not a lot of room. Can't connect from the right block. It's a neck-and-neck game in Chicago. Here's Elo. This for the tie. Price can't get it to go. To the inside. And the basket by DeSunmu. DeSunmu's got 5 points in the quarter.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
Here's Price. Hounded by Ball. Price can't get it to go. Now Ball. 6 points for him. Inside. Vucevic. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Now it's a 7-point Bulls lead. Here's Price. Hounded by Ball. Price can't get it to go. Here are the Bulls with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Doherty. And Ball's over to help. Here's Elo. Chicago grabs the miss.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
DeRozan outside. It's deflected. Here's Price. Hounded by Ball. Price can't get it to go. Chicago leading. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Cleveland ball.
Caruso, he's checked in for Ball. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Williams with it. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Price. Outside, Williams. Shot clock at 5. Over Vucevic. Oh, they need this. And it's laid up and in by Williams.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. White. He's checked in for Chicago. Here's Caruso. Pass to DeSumo. Outside White. Now DeRozan. Over Williams. No good. Off the front rim.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
Left side Williams. 6 to shoot, and he drives in. Over Green. Williams' shot is good. And now just a 3-point Bulls lead. Here's Caruso. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. DeRozan against Nance. Throws it up high. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
Oh, you have to appreciate the ball moving and the commitment to getting a high percentage look.
Nance has gone 5 for 5 shooting here tonight. Outside, Green. Pass to DeRozan. Over Williams. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
This has not been his best quarter.
Just off his game. Forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
Nance outside. And here is Williams for the lead. And it's DeSumo with a rebound. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Here's Caruso. The Bulls with another miss. A chance for them to take their first lead of the night.
And this is what they've been working toward, B.A. And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Green up top. Pass to White. Shot to end the cold streak. Doesn't go for him. And it's Cleveland the other way. Knocks it loose. Here's Kerr. Left side Williams to the paint. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
Another thing I've noticed is their work on the offensive glass. Creating extra opportunities has been the key.
The Bulls making a switch here. Levine's checked in. Chicago trailing here. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Down low. DeRozan against Nance. And they get it back. Just 5 on the clock. Here's DeRozan. And again, no good by Chicago.
If his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's going to let them out of the hole.
It's Williams, high post, working on Green. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. Kobe White picks one up. The Bulls making a switch here. Williams is checked in, and the Cavaliers making a change here. The free throw drops for Williams. Here's Caruso. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Outside Levine.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Caruso. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good. The Cavaliers leading. To the middle. Here's Price. Caruso grabs the board. Caruso's got his 4th rebound in this one. There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter. Outside, Williams. Off the mark there with a 3. Pass to Price. Levine with a steal. To the inside. White. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
Even inside, White is tough to contain. But just around the defense to get the shot.
White against Williams. Pass to Price. DeRozan brings a double. Back to Williams. Here's Bennett. Here's Rollins. Williams defending. 4 on the clock. Williams against White. Williams is gone just 2 of 7 from the floor here. Now here's DeRozan. He's guarded closely. That one falls. And it's now only a 1-point Cleveland lead. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Outside Levine. And that one good. Levine's got 30 points.
Determination from Levine. I mean, finding his finish despite the contact.
Pass to Williams. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the Cavaliers with possession here. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. The Cavaliers on top, up 1. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
Come on, fans.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th. Here's Price. That one a little long.
Even though he's gone ice cold, he keeps shooting. I mean, it's late enough in the game for him to recognize there's some better options.
Pass to White. And there's the drive. That puts him in the lead.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Outside, Williams. Here's Elo. Inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his
DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
I love how they've attacked the basket in this game. They've taken a very aggressive approach.
They've also worked very hard to get the ball inside and have been able to get and hit a lot of high percentage shots in this game.
The free throw drops for Williams. Some changes for Chicago. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Ball in for Caruso. And Williams drops them both. And Chicago has possession. Ball finds Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And how about the mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know, the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Pass to Bennett. To the paint. Here's Elo. He's guarded by White. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Price. From deep 3-point range. get the rebound. And that one's good. Doherty.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Chicago trailing here. And here is Vucevic. Now here's Levine. That one rolls around and rims out. Here's Bennett. He's covered by Levine. Oh, it's blocked by Levine.
When you have vertical like Levine's, you're always a threat to get your hand on the ball when you contest.
Now Ball. Back to Levine. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 9th assist of the game now. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Here's Price. Hounded by Ball. He gets it in there. 19 points in the game. Boy, it's been a grinder, a back and forth all night.
Oh, 7 times the lead has changed. Neither team giving an inch.
Here's Levine. Bennett with a rebound. The Cavaliers leading. Here's Elo. No luck on that one. Levine with some nice D.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
There's Ball with a 3. Hits the trifecta.
It's critical that Ball keeps hitting the shot. It will only improve his confidence moving ahead.
Pass to Doherty. Here's the 3. Elo misses. Here's Levine. Oh, my goodness! Cocked it back and fired it home.
What a nasty finish. Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Here's Williams. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Here are the Bulls with the ball. So far in the 4th, they've allowed just 6 points. Outside White. And he jams it home with authority.
Clear for takeoff. Kobe White, the 6'4" guard, has some lift.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Price, covered by Vucevic. Pass to Williams. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Second team foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, John Williams. 2 shots.
First one falls. And Williams drops them both. Chicago leading. Ball outside. Pass to Williams. The kick out to Ball. Launches it. And the Bulls get it back. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, good whistle there.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Chicago, Patrick Williams. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Nance, he's checked in for Williams. That one's no good.
Just a great job of adding to their lead. Late in the game, every point matters.
Here's Levine. Yes, it's good. Levine's got 38 points.
And here in the fourth, he's been zeroed in, hitting some big-time buckets.
Cleveland calls timeout. Zach Levine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Oh, yeah, no question what they'll be talking about in this timeout. They need to figure out some way to slow him down.
Let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Cleveland's head coach was saying to the team. He said, guys, you don't have to chuck up the first three you see. Keep your heads up. Keep looking for the best option. Let's see how they respond. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. And he's going for the oop here. And Nance with the slam.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. All no good. The Cavs trailing. Here's Bennett. Down low. And that one's good. Doherty. Give him 20.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Here are the Bulls with the ball. Ball outside. Outside Levine. 11 feet out. And there's another one for the Bulls.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
Here's Price. Hounded by Ball. Fires from the line. Got a piece of it.
A solid shot blocker at his position. Ball's length allows him to make a difference on this one.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
Yeah, and defensively, you like to see a greater effort to change ends.
Here's Price. And the layup is good off the glass.
Their offense sort of clawing back to respectability. Let's see if they can keep building on this.
Ball passes to Levine. Launches a three. Gets the three ball to go. Levine's got 43 points.
Adding to his 3-point total on the night. He had 3 in the first half. Now he's got his first one here in the second.
Pass to Bennett. Here's Elo. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Williams. So it's Chicago now. They're leading by 8. Back to Ball. Levine with it. With the drive. The rebound by Doherty. Here's Elo. Williams defending. Here's Elo. Here's Doherty. The shot's good.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Yeah, and he's gotten to his spots and capitalized. He just needs a little more help from his teammates.
Here's White. Nance pulls down the board. Nance has got rebound number 8 now. Here's Elo, hounded by Ball. Elo misses. Here's White. Vucevic, and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it. He got to the ball just a moment late.
DeMar DeRozan's checked in for White. And here are the Cavaliers now. 8-point game. Here's Price, hounded by Ball. Williams against Nance. Over Williams. Second chance effort. And that one's good. Doherty. 24 points for him.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
DeRozan outside. Ball finds Levine. No good that time. And it's Cleveland the other way. Here's Bennett. Pass to Price. To the middle. And that one's good. Doherty.
Continue to get that man the rock. He's delivering whatever it counts.
Chicago calls timeout.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Now, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Zach LaVine.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
With it. Pass to Levine. Driving to the basket. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Levine's got 45 points.
And shots like this one, it gets Levine going. I mean, he loves showing off that big boy muscle on these contact finishes.
And that one's good. Doherty.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Chicago leading. And here's Ball.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to DeRozan. Vucevic with it. That three's off the mark. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth. Here's Elo. Here's Bennett, defended by DeRozan. Here's Price. 6 on the shot clock. Vucevic with a steal. Now here's Ball. Outside Levine. Back to Ball. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. Nice D from Nance. Vucevic has gone 3 of 10 shooting, so only 30%. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Not going to go that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. They get it again. Second chance shot. And the nice bucket inside from Ball. And the Bulls lead by 6.
Racing the spotlight. Give Ball the opportunity to shine, and he'll welcome it with open arms.
Cleveland calls timeout. They're losing by 6. There's 45 seconds left to play in the fourth. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Price. Drives to the hoop. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
Now here's Levine. Vucevic, the pass to Levine. 24 seconds left in the final quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Cleveland calls timeout. They trail by 4. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and quick. No room for error, no time to waste.
There's 14 seconds left in the game. Pass to Bennett. Here's Elo. There's the 3. And he sinks it. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're leading by 1. 7 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. 7 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
At the line for the Bulls, Lonzo Ball, taking 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2.
Well, he's an all-around player. Lonzo's combination of size and playmaking ability at his position is truly unique.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Forget about the pressure. He was perfect. No choice but to look for the 3.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
That's what they need to tie it. Boy, what a game this has been.
So a close game sees Chicago taking this one. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for joining us. And we'll see you next time.